Are you about to reach 30 years old? Do you feel you have yet to accomplish anything great in your life? If you do, then it's time for you to be selfish because you've wasted 20 plus years of your life trying to be somebody you're not. If you're aware of this, you're unsure where to start, you can always start by letting go of the things that do not bring any benefit to you. Of course, it's gonna be a struggle trying to let things go in your life, but hey, you have been struggling all your life to fit in, so why not do the same today and stand out? You can achieve this by practicing what they call healthy selfishness, so that you may attain self-actualization.
Write that down! Write that down!
Because if you are brave enough to let things go that do not bring any benefit to you, you will be brave enough to learn new things in your life and make mistakes along the way. Since it's about you now, you have the luxury of choice on which is the best path of self-improvement. There's this quote by Roy T. Bennett that goes by, "Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you don't have time to criticize others." And one of the easiest ways to start learning new things is simply to start reading, which brings to my point number 2. Read as many books as possible. Yes, I know this sounds cliche, but by reading, you are assessing, downloading, and absorbing someone's entire life experience within a few days. This will serve as a formidable advantage to your mind. Just like the famous author George R. Martin once said, "A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies." So try to apply the knowledge from reading, and this will give you an edge over everyone else, because the average American reads 1.5 books, while the top CEOs read over 50. So if you want to start reading, my advice is to read self-help books. I'm pretty sure there is something within you that needs help. So make time to read 30 minutes a day and you will see the positive effects within a few months. You will be able to articulate your words better, you will be able to think clearer, and you will be able to relate to people more and more. Now here's a bonus perspective. When you reach your 30s, you realize that in a company or a corporate setting especially, most of the time job promotions are often offered to individuals who are good at talking even though they do mediocre work. This is because job promotion often entails leadership roles and responsibilities, and most people are not mentally capable. And one of the main prerequisites of being a good leader is knowing how to talk and relate to people. And what better way to achieve this than to start reading today? And if you ever become a leader one day, you need to know this one crucial thing, which brings me to point number 3. And that is, you can't change people. I've seen too many times young people especially wasting their time and energy trying to change the people around them. They're trying to change their opinion, their perspective, they're trying to change their friends, they're trying to change their lovers, they try to change their family members, including their parents. Ooh, good luck trying to change your parents.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You see, you can't change people who sees no issue with their behavior. If they don't bother, why should you? But there's one person out there you can change, and that is you. Huh? Me? Yes, you. Like Mahatma Gandhi once said, be the change you want to see the world. If you truly want to affect change, then be the message through how you conduct yourself and to others. People will treat you how you treat them. It's true, of course, but people will also treat you based on how you treat yourself. This is something that people tend to forget. Then only then people will see you as an example, as a template to follow. After all, people are led by examples, not by words alone. Sure, you can help people along the way, but be wise enough to draw the line. Make sure it doesn't come at the expense of your well-being. Self-preservation is key here to self-improvement. Now, this might be a bitter pill for you to swallow. As a Muslim, I'm gonna say this. Some people can't be saved despite all the help offered to them. If you think I'm being harsh, then think about all the prophets that Allah had sent to straighten all those troubled communities and societies in the past. Now I'm gonna ask you this. Did everyone within the community abide the pieces of advice and regulations set by the prophets? No. Does this mean that the prophets failed in their mission? No. Did the prophets become bitter and nasty after this? No. Even though Allah has placed a sin in the hearts of the disbelievers, those prophets that were sent continue to display exemplary conduct that inspire millions of people of the past till today. So practice the ways of the prophets. Simple. Number 4, embrace your regrets. If only I had a penny for every single time I hear somebody say, I have no regrets. Or worse, no regrets. You know those people that keep saying that? are the real losers in life. By saying that, you are actually running away from self-accountability and responsibility, and this will prevent you from taking control of your life. Yes, including me, we all make mistakes in life that we are not proud of, that we are regrettable of. I know it can be difficult for some, but instead of denying it, you have to accept the mistake that you did in the past and accept the feeling of regret that comes along with it. But you have to face it. You have to face the mistakes, all the shortcomings that you did in the past that you are not proud of. Then only then you will take some accountability, and then only then you will see improvement in your life. You have to look at yourself in third person view. Know where, why, and what went wrong in the past so that you will not repeat the same mistakes again. Regrets only make you stronger if you use them to take charge of your life, just like all those successful people around you do. You may not know this, but they are carrying a bucket full of regrets in their mind. They use this feeling of regrets as a reminder and deterrence from repeating the same mistakes again. Because for them, making a mistake more than once is a decision that will cost money, time, and resources. Even with this awareness now, if you still remain unchanged when you reach 30, it means you have wasted your entire 30 years of your life. Those entire 30 years of your life is full of lessons that's worth learning if only you dare to confront it. And of course, when you reach 30, you have no one else to blame but yourself, because you're more than an adult now. You have 30 years of experience, and yet you're still making the same mistakes. You won't have anyone else to blame but yourself. With all things said and shared, I hope you guys learn a thing or two of the things that you're supposed to be learning before you reach 30 years old that will bring benefit to you. Kindly like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you guys will motivate me more to create more motivational videos like this. I hope I motivated you guys. Salam to you all. Bye bye.